Three, two, one. Good day and good morning. Good vibes. Martin from the Philippines, and we're here in Real Talk Lifeline. So, what is up? What is going on? It's been a while. It's been more than a month since I last went live or updated here in the group. So, I just wanted to share an update on Real Talk Lifeline and my healing journey. So the first thing is I moved out of my room into a different one, a new one for now. So I've had to uproot where I was staying for like many years, more than a decade, I believe. So that took some time, and that took uh, a lot of rearranging of my life right now, just as the year is gonna end, and we're preparing for the next year or a new one. So, Real Talk Lifeline, what's been going on my side? The most recent thing that I've been going through, again, this very kind of random or just happened in the moment, was this thing called an ice bath. So, what happened was just 1 or 2 weeks ago, I reconnected with a friend, and then this friend of mine, we go all the way back to high school. So the same grade school, high school we went to. And this friend of mine, he actually recommended me to say, hey, one of our other friends, also from the same high school, is back in the country. And he's been here for around a month or two already. And this guy, Mark, my high school friend and batchmate, to keep the long story short, after we graduated after college, he actually ended up becoming a magician and started doing street shows, magic shows, not just here, but even in Europe or other countries. So he recently came back. I saw him share a post about an ice bath. So those familiar with Wim Hof, the Iceman, or people doing cold plunges or immersion, like Tony Robbins, I believe, does that. Some other mentors uh, I've crossed paths with also do that. I have never done it personally. So I decided, hey, I'll meet up with him. Let's see how this goes. Which just happened a week ago, last Thursday. So that was, I believe, November 18 or so. Just purely out of curiosity. Now, to get to the point of the update of this, I ended up taking a course with him, and I'm like, what is this? He is a teacher of breath work. So those familiar with breathing, as in and also yoga. I believe he even studied a course. Hey Raph, what's up? Love you, bro. So I met that friend Mark, and I recently ended up doing an ice bath just last night. So it took me a week to prepare. For those who are curious, comment show me in the comments below. I can get a video. It's actually raw and unedited of the whole ice bath experience. So I can share that if you're curious to see that. But for this live, let's put some like what's important about this whole thing, the whole ice bath. So why do an ice bath? And then what's the whole point of it? So I'm sharing an update on my healing journey. So the ice bath, as I'm learning, is supposed to heal in different areas. One is physical, because the body literally you feel it. Again, for those who've tried the Wim Hof method, uh cold immersion, plunges the bento, very cold water. It helps the body in terms of immunity. I believe it also resets the body, which they say is healthy. Emotional, I did not expect this last night. My body started to shake uncontrollably. It reminded me of the last time I had an anxiety attack, maybe in 2013. Because it's like the body shakes or is in shock. Emotionally, we wanted to stop, but I'm learning how to actually handle or just embrace it actually as it happens, which is extremely hard. Mentally, it takes a lot of willpower. So I already uploaded a clip on my Instagram of me inside the very cold water. Again, comment show me. Type down in the comments if you want to see the full experience, unedited and raw. So, the last thing on my mind already is, oh, will people see me? I'm like looking like this. The experience itself was so worth it. I feel like I don't mind sharing it. Lastly, they say spiritual. So, how does this help? Like, why do it? So, my teacher tells me we can actually access our higher self, which is, again, without using fancy terms, you know, the Harp Ecker teaches that we have a lower self and a higher self. If you believe in your true self or, your higher power, the ice bath actually gives you a chance to live or access that in the moment. Last, so for this update on the ice bath, again, to end it, comment show me in the comments below if you want to see the real, raw, and unedited experience of my very first ice bath. I will find a way to upload it. I believe the file is huge. It's like 4 gigabytes. Again, the clip is short, around 10 minutes. But then, if you want to get something out of that, comment show me down below. So this is literally the day after. I just did my very first ice bath last night. So I'll keep updating you guys and myself in my healing journey. And let's see how we all can get better. Thank you. I love you. And I will see you next time.